how you feel a warm transfer program might actually benefit a lead generation program. So if I'm already using leads and I'm thinking maybe I could get rid of some of those challenges, I guess, that might be there in lead generation, especially around things like contactability.
Yes.
What would the benefits be of a warm transfer program? How does it all work?
So there are a couple of layers on that. So let's start with the easier one, which is around the operational side of things. So operationally, warm transfers can be treated much like an inbound campaign. One nuance to that, though, just quickly, is that you cannot treat it like a customer service inbound campaign, because most inbound campaigns are customer service. It's going to be more of a sales agent who's handling inbound calls, purely because those individuals, they're called warm transfers, not hot transfers. They're not people who are ready to buy. They haven't got the credit card in their hand, but they are interested in that particular product. So there needs to be a bit more selling most of the time. And you would need someone who's capable of handling those initial objections and providing that additional information before the individual can probably sign up. The other side of things around, we're going to go back again to psychology. Imagine yourself as a 21-year-old and you're sitting there in one of your first jobs and you're in a call center. If someone told you you're going to do cold calling outbound or you're going to do outbound, suddenly dread strikes you and you think, oh, what have I got myself into? It's a much different conversation when you say, hey, we're going to put you on this inbound campaign, maybe even hybrid. Hybrid means you're handling outbound and inbound at the same time. Whatever it is, the inbound component, the warm transfer component, is less jarring because someone's actually calling you. You're getting a transfer for someone who said, yeah, I'm interested in solar, let's say. And I want to speak to a local installer, a representative from a local installer. That's a different conversation, especially at the start, where you're not cold calling people. You're not calling people and go, have you got 5 minutes? They're already on the phone. The conversation can start naturally. It's less jarring. It's all psychology at the end of the day, but what isn't? We're a call center. It's leads, but the buying process is psychological. So very much so, the conversation is much easier, and it's also much easier to staff those campaigns because it's, again, less jarring as a conversation.